Miami woman's passion for baking has turned her into a major player in the food world. Jennifer's Homemade is now a national brand that is celebrating 17 years in business this month.
Her breadsticks and flatbreads, all made from scratch, are now in grocery stores and markets across the U.S. Lisa Petrillo visited her bakery warehouse in Miami and has more on this homegrown success story.
This is where the magic happens.
There's a lot going on inside this 2,400 square foot bakery and shipping warehouse off Red Road in Miami, known as Jennifer's Homemade. It's breadsticks and flatbreads made from scratch with only natural vegan ingredients. Founder Jennifer Behar gives us our tour.
We're prepping the dough to run through our machine. It'll run through the machine and form our breadsticks to the same shape that it was when I made them by hand in my home kitchen.
After the dough is formed and baked, the magic really happens all by hand.
So it's the extra virgin olive oil. I use the best quality olive oil that I can find, and really good kosher salt, the Diamond Crystal kosher salt that all the chefs use. I feel that makes all the difference. This dough is ready to go.
The dough makes the dough for you.
It does.
See what I did there?
Jennifer's story began in 2005 after a divorce.
After getting divorced, I found myself baking with my daughter all the time. I guess I was self-soothing and trying to figure out what I was doing with my life. And I had this epiphany one day when I was driving. I was like, oh my God, I could do this.
Soon, she was on a mission.
It was like a manic state. I drove to the grocery store. I came home and started baking. I went to the old gardeners markets and said, I want to sell these. And that was my first sale.
Fast forward to 2022, and Jennifer's Homemade can be found in major grocery stores and food markets around the country. From Publix to Whole Foods, Fresh Market, Albertsons, and more, producing some 2,000 pounds a day from here. She also supplies her product to top restaurants.
What is it about these breadsticks and flatbreads that makes yours so special?
I think it's the quality ingredients that we use, but the secret ingredient really is the love. We're all about the love. Our tagline is taste the love.
Taste the love.
And I do believe that when you make something with love and you try to share that, you can taste a difference.
She also gives back, and since day one has been involved with Feeding South Florida, donating proceeds and product to the hungry.
And I know that there are people out there much worse off than I, so I wanted to do something that made a difference.
Her advice to young entrepreneurs?
I would say just start, because if you wait till you're ready, you're never ready. If you just keep moving forward, every day do one thing, that you can do this too. If I can do this, anybody can do this.
Jennifer's Homemade is now in more than 3,000 grocery stores and food markets across the country. The next step is to find an even bigger commercial bakery warehouse like this one as they continue to grow and expand. In Miami, I'm Lisa Petrillo, CBS 4 News.